YouTube? Hope you guys are doing good. It's Walker Heckman here. We are doing an apartment tour. This is more of a... Sorry, I'm kind of a mess. I was just working. Just got home from work. But we're doing a realistic apartment tour, I'm going to call it. We just moved into this place 2 weeks ago. And then we moved into it on a Friday and Saturday, and then that following Monday I had to go out of town for work for 5 days, and now that would be leading up to this last weekend. It's Tuesday today, and so we've been here for, I've only stayed here like in my bed for a week maybe, but so you're going to hear a lot of temporary and a lot of might change that or things like that. But this is our apartment. We got mostly everything where it's going to go, but you know, stuff's going to get moved around. We don't know what we want exactly. And then there's a lot of things that are just temporarily set up that are definitely going to be changed as time goes on and as we can find the time to do it. But it's just me and my girlfriend, Maddie, and we moved into an apartment, and I'm going to show it to you guys. Sorry there hasn't been a video the last couple, probably getting close to 2 weeks now. I was really busy moving into this place, getting everything set up, and then I've been out of town working. It's just really hard to upload, but I promised you guys that I'd be uploading way more consistently, and I'm doing a pretty good job at it. But thanks for tuning into this video, and let's just get right into it. Alright, so there's a lot going on in this video that I wish wasn't. The furnace is probably going to be on and off, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. But I forgot to mention that this is a 2-bedroom apartment technically, but the floor plan is a little iffy if you ask me. But since it's just Maddie and I, we just have the 1 bedroom, and we turned the 2nd bedroom into like an office slash, I don't even know what to call it. It's the bathroom and the 2nd bedroom are basically one room, so that's why I consider it a 1 bedroom. But legally or whatever, you'd probably call it a 2-bedroom apartment. But I'm gonna step outside just for a second because it is kind of snowing and storming out right now, which is, gotta love Montana, those spring wet storms. But we actually park on the street. Really good lighting right here. We park on the street right in front of our front door. Our front door goes right outside, and this building is actually an old office building, and there's one more apartment. There's one more apartment right above us, but I might crawl up there and show you. There's a big sound barrier, and yeah, we'll step outside here for a sec. Sorry, I got her locked. But cold. There's the old Chevy. There's the street. This is our front door here. And then out front, we just got this welcome mat that was already here. I bought a nice snow shovel from Ace. And I bought a barbecuer. And then the alley's right there. But yeah. So we'll step out here for a sec. It'll be like walking in. But yeah. So when you walk in, I'm gonna close this door, it's cold out. When you walk in, first thing on the left here is a key holder that I built like sophomore year of high school. It's got a Hoyt charger. It's got a Hoyt charger on it, the bow that I have. And it says Bow Hunter up on the top here. And up here is for like envelopes, but we mainly just put our wallets in there. And this one, I have my 2 headlamps and some extra car air fresheners. And then this one, Maddie keeps her her work badge and stuff like that in there. And then I got my pickup keys, which got my house key and my gun safe key on there. And then these are the keys for our guest ranch, extra lanyard, Maddie's spare key for a car, extra lanyard, and a bunch of extra rings and stuff. And then Maddie's keys go right here, obviously. And down here, this is kind of a mess. We're gonna figure something out better for this. Probably get one of them racks, but got all of our shoes. Do have one of these Medline plastic trays that we use to put like muddy boots on. And then on this little half wall here, all it sits on here so far is the phone book. On the right side, you got a big coat hanger that has most of our everyday sweatshirts and coats, and I put my work hat on there, you know how it ends up going. And then down one more, we have another coat hanger. I built this one in high school, and we just got our cowboy hats on there and our bull rags and stuff like that. And these boxes aren't supposed to be here. That's garbage from some stuff we just recently bought. So when you walk in, the living room is immediately on your left. The kitchen's in there, and the bedroom is right there. So on this wall here, I drew that. They call it pointillism. Did that in high school in art class at Stumper. See my name there on the foot. And then we got the thermostat right down here. We got her set to 65. We'll step into the bedroom here first, and the bedroom is not much to look at. This room got ignored probably the most because we were so overwhelmed with getting all the other rooms livable. But I mean, we got a bed in here and we got our closet full of clothes, but that's about it. There's actually some lumber on the living room floor because I'm gonna build some quick little nightstands, but gonna get a little TV hung up in here and stuff like that. But we'll come in here. So we got these dark blue walls, some really dark shades, which are actually nice. The light is terrible. Gonna have to replace those bulbs or something. But yeah, sorry, this room hasn't been cleaned up at all either for the video, but literally just got our big queen bed, a dirty clothes basket, like a towel or belt hanger. I built this when I was a freshman. And then I got my clock and crap sitting on the floor. Oh, I have my pistol right there too, because I want my pistol on my nightstand. But it's not 12:41, the clock isn't even set. And then Maddie on her side just got some chargers and looks like a pair of sweats. But we flip around over here. This is the closet. Not as big as the closet back in my parents' house, but it'll do. All of Maddie's stuff's on the left, my stuff's on the right. Got all of our bags and stuff in the top. Some extra shoes and an extra pillow and stuff on the bottom. A lot, and I mean a lot, is gonna get changed in this bedroom. But that's basically the whole bedroom. We'll go ahead and step out of here, because I mean, we haven't done nothing in there except for put the bed in basically. But that's one of the rooms that'll come with time. So next, we walk in the living room here. So the living room has this nice half wall with the entryway. Got this cheap Walmart double lamp deal. This little table, it's got a wax burner on it. I did this in high school also. That's scratch art. One of the surround sound speakers. All the remotes and stuff for the TV, and then a wireless charger. And this Coke is something I'm actually drinking right now. Got an old Lazy Boy recliner, like over 20 years old. Got that from my parents. I love it actually. It's a really comfortable chair. Then we come over here. We've got this, it's supposed to be a TV stand, but we're using it kind of as a table. The bottom is full of DVDs and Blu-rays and Xbox games. The top's just got some Kleenexes on it. I'm sure something's gonna get rearranged in here eventually. Then we got a black futon because we don't have a spare bed, and we kind of wanted somewhere someone could sleep, and futons are actually cheaper than sofas, so bought that brand new at Walmart for like 170 bucks, so pretty good deal. It's real comfy. And it's black to match everything else right here. Some extra blankets up on top there. Up in this top left corner, we got my antelope from last year. He's looking pretty good. Then over here, I'm sure this is gonna change, but that's a hanger that I built in high school also, with just our extra hats on it. And a clock that I built in high school. I don't know where to put that yet, that's why it's there. And it's got some spurs sitting up there, because I don't know where to put those either. Window there, and they have these dark shades, or these dark curtains, which I'm not a big fan of. Then they also have top-down shades. So we got lots of privacy. Right down here, we've got my big chest that I built just recently here. And this is in the living room. That's kind of a piece of furniture in because we have nowhere else to put it. But this is actually full of all of my hunting stuff. Like, if I did a chest dump, you have no idea how big this thing is, guys. Like, this thing is huge. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's huge. If I ever do a chest dump video, it's gonna be like hour and a half long. Then up here, my oldest brother Trevor, he shot this buck a long time ago. He doesn't have enough room for all of his mounts, so I've had this for a long time. And then I got a set of Easton FMJs that I Robin Hooded sitting in his rack. And then down here in this corner, this is a cluster at the moment. That's our internet stuff. And then I got some extra cords and plugins there for, I mean, this is going to be there's going to be a table here, and that whole thing's getting redone, but that's what it looks like for now. Got my big Vizio TV with a Vizio soundbar with subwoofer and surround sound. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the other surround sound speakers literally just chilling in the corner over here for now. Probably get them up on the wall or something eventually. And then I got my Xbox sitting back there. My dad actually built this table a long time ago. It's got a saddle blanket on top of it. And then we got a candle there, and that's it. And then this lumber obviously doesn't go here, but I need to keep it out of the weather. This is for building those nightstands and possibly that table there. Here we have the gun cabinet. Not going to open it up because it's locked. And I had to get rid of my other gun cabinet. Not get rid of, but I left it at my parents' house. Because it is way too big for an apartment, honestly. And my dad built this when he was 16 years old. And I mean, it's not the nicest gun cabinet in the world, but it's pretty cool that my dad built it, and it's much better size for in here. All my long guns fit in there. I got all my extra gun parts and stuff in the bottom, and I ended up having to put all my ammo on top, but it'll work for now. And I kind of like the mirror on it and stuff, but this is how I'm locking it up for now. You could easily just break these doors off if you wanted, but hopefully that'll deter people a little bit. So now we're on the way out of the living room. There's, already showed you that wall. This here, with the YOLO sign hanging on it, is actually the door to where the furnaces are. And there's obviously no room for us to put anything in here, but we have the furnace for downstairs here, our apartment, and the upstairs apartment. But not a big deal. In worst case scenario, we could use that outlet for something, but I mean, that's the only thing in here that'd even be usable, so I haven't even hardly opened this door. So as we walk into the kitchen, we got the refrigerator, the sink, and lots of counter and cabinets. To the left, we got the stove, a bunch of counter and cabinets. Washer and dryer in the corner over there, little microwave stand, and the dining table. Start over here. Gas stove works just fine. It's actually what we had at the parents' house and what we have at the ranch, so I'm pretty used to that. Got a little serving spoon holder. My mom gave us these. They're actually for Christmas, but I thought they were pretty cool. Right here, we got this at Walmart for like $5. This little old tin can looking thing. This is full of all of our spatulas and serving spoons and tongs and oh my goodness, just made a big mess. Just kidding, but that scared the crap out of me. But all that stuff's in there. Cheap paper towel holder. And we got these from Walmart. These are awesome containers. Brown sugar, flour. Before we get too far, let's do the cabinets at the same time. Up in this cabinet, on the left there, it's all like medical stuff and medication and that kind of stuff, band-aids. And on the right here, it's all of our seasonings and like vegetable oil and Pam. And then way back there in that other container is pancake mix, and there's some maple syrup back there too. And then right above this one, this is our main dish holder. Plates, little plates, bowls, plastic cups, glasses. Got some paper plates up there, and then some alcoholic beverage glasses there. So as we move along, I'll do the bottom cabinets afterwards though. As we move along, we got this butter dish. It's actually just a Tupperware that the butter fits in nicely. A knife sharpener. Hamilton Beach cheap toaster from Walmart. And a Hamilton Beach pretty cheap microwave from Walmart. And I am impressed with both of these. Very impressed. And up here, this cookbook. My great-great-grandma made this cookbook, and they made a bunch of them for me and my family. So we got that on top here, and then we just got some leftover brownies here. This cabinet up here is kind of like a pantry, I guess you'd call it. Bread, peanut butter, Prego, some Idaho potatoes, popcorn, ramen, Cheez-Its, cereal, all of our canned goods, and the top is all chips. We don't eat that many chips, but they take up a lot of space. Then over here, we got a cutting board slid in there. Over here, we got our hidden little candy dish. Gotta kind of hide that, you know. We got some Kool-Aid, some lemonade, and we got a gallon and a 2-quart pitcher there. And way up top, I got a football and a tee. I don't know where to put those, so they're just chilling up there for now. Then right here, we actually have our Swiffer and our broom and our kitchen garbage can. So we'll go back to the left. Sorry, this is going to be a really long video, but I'm just trying to be kind of in depth. This is all of our pot holders and, you know, extra dish rags. Stuff like that. Utensils, apple cutter, all of our knives. We don't have a block for our knives, which I think I'm just gonna build one, but measuring cups, whisk, can opener, all the random junk. This one's got all of our Ziplocs, Saran wrap, aluminum foil, that kind of stuff, sandwich bags. And this is the world famous junk drawer. Whole bunch of tape, hot glue sticks, hot glue gun. This is just a junk jar full of random screws and some cigarette lighters and stuff. Extra padlock, rubber bands, player cards, gum, and this is just full of pens and pencils, and we got some big lighters and all that's, you know, junk drawer. Everyone's got a junk drawer. And then down here, we just got all of our cookie sheets and broil pans and all of our pots and pans up top. Lighting's gonna be really bad down here. And on this side, this one's pretty empty. Got all of our bits of mixing bowls and a bunch of Tupperware. Big plug-in skillet. Some more Tupperware. Then we got a liquid measuring cup, cheese grater, and a juicer. So there, that whole section is done. This is probably getting way too long, but whatever. So pan over here, got a big window, top down shade. I did this in high school. Don't have that one framed yet. whiteboard for putting for putting grocery list on and stuff. And I made, this is definitely temporary. I made this to hold the expo markers for now. It's pretty custom. Laundry basket, washer, dryer. Dining table's pretty basic. Got this from my parents. It's a real oak table with the chair set. Got these from Walmart, these placemats. Got a candle, salt, pepper, toothpicks. Got that rock actually from the Chinese wall in the Bob Marshall. The microwave stand was a coin jar. We cashed it in actually. It's gonna be a coin jar again. Humidifier. And then the kitchen Scentsy wax burner. This top drawer has got all the Scentsy stuff in it, some books, and we can save some Walmart bags, and kind of another junk drawer, honestly. And down here, we got all of our stuff for laundry. This thing's pretty empty, but it'll probably fill up with time. Over here, just got our bottled water. So, we'll meander over to the fridge/freezer. The top's got some pictures, my football helmet, my snowmobiling helmet, and a little antler there. Got another little whiteboard on here and Christmas card, you know. The freezer is loaded with food now. It was pretty depressing there for the first week, but we got some food now. Fridge is still kind of empty, but there's a lot of food in there. Over here, got your basic kitchen sink, you know, dish soap, scrubby. This is a dish drying rack that we got at Walmart. I just did those dishes, so they're still in there. Up here is where we keep our coffee to-go mugs and water bottles. Pretty empty right now because we're using a lot of them. And then down here is just under the sink. We have nothing under there. Fire extinguisher. Our dish rag just kind of hangs there. And this came with the place, but I haven't even touched that yet. But over here to the right, coffee pot. This was like 20 or 30 bucks at Walmart, and it kicks butt. That's a snack thing, but it's like not candy snacks, if that makes sense. And then I can't open that because of there, but we got coffee and filters, and then all of our like extra flour and sugar and all the baking goods are up there. Got some noodles. All the coffee cups go on that left side, but I can't open it because of that drying. Down here, this is like extra light bulbs and hardware, and this is like a hardware cabinet. This is empty still. Don't know what I'm going to use this for. And down here is some paint they had left here for us, and then all of our cleaning supplies and trash bags and stuff like that. Almost done, guys. I'm sorry, I'm sure it's long. I just got this calendar here. Last day of March today, actually. Pretty crazy. This is supposed to have a door. They said that the door shape is like really custom, and they didn't want to order a custom door, so the previous guy went ahead and just put a curtain up here, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not going to order a custom door either. This is the weirdest part of the entire apartment. Should have the best lighting though. This is our kitchen vanity. Maddie's got that little thing for all of her makeup and that kind of stuff. This is kind of Maddie's area. I mean, I obviously take care of myself, but I mean, like, this little bit of stuff's mine. That's hers. That's how it works. But yeah, basic kitchen vanity area. Hand soap, lotion, Q-tips, cotton balls, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. Got that hanging there for wiping your hands. Maddie got this little deal. But yeah, had to move the mirror down, and the previous people obviously weren't painters because they didn't even take the mirror off to paint the wall. So that looks kind of bad. especially because I am a painter. But gotta do what we gotta do for now. Got that little bar stool there to sit here for Maddie to do her makeup, and then the garbage can down there. This hanger's got all of our belts and like my chinks and all that kind of stuff on there. To the right, we've got another coat hanger. This is all of our coats that we wear, but we don't wear like every day, so they go back here out of the way a little bit. This tripod I just had the camera on when I was filming the intro. It usually goes over there by that camera case. This corner is full of a bunch of Maddie's school stuff. She's finishing up school during this COVID crisis. The desk, oh yeah, that corner is going to be fixed eventually, obviously, but that's where it is for now. The desk has got my laptop on it, desk lamp, the Scentsy burner for this area of the house, this little organizer, pencil sharpener. This thing's really cool. Got this from Walmart. It's a mouse pad and a wireless charger for your phone. Pretty sweet. I made this in high school just for fun. It's a paperweight, it's welds. This organizer's got our main notebooks and stuff, and then all of our kind of important mail stuff goes in there. External hard drive. Our office chair is literally just a metal chair for you to get like a school. Got my Shrine Game jersey hanging up on the wall. And this is where the camera and the tripod usually goes, is in this corner. My lunch coolers are just kind of tucked in that corner for now. Up on top of here, so you can see, got hats and gloves and stuff in there. And this one's got all my junk wires. Seems like everyone's got a junk wire box too. That's what those are. This thing is a piece of crap that I've had for way too long, but this is where our clothes are that we don't fold. Maddie's jeans, my socks, underwear, pants, shorts and sweats, and all Maddie's stuff. But this thing's a piece of junk. You want to get something figured out better for that, obviously. Then we have another dirty clothes basket. This is where things get confusing. This whole bedroom, office, bathroom, kitchen sinks, or the bathroom sinks over there. I mean, this whole part of the apartment screwed up to me. I don't know where to put that yet, but that's just, yeah, that's kind of just my junk. Got my work pants hanging right here because they got dry because I got kind of wet today. Maddie and I got our towels hung up right here. Bathroom's pretty basic. Just a bathtub shower combo. We got this caddy from Walmart, and I actually bought a new shower head at Home Depot because the one that was on here was a piece of junk. And I got a new curtain because the one that was here was plastic and I can't handle plastic touching my body. Got this little deal at Walmart. This nice scale at Walmart. And we just got our towels and rags, and then down there we got, you know, toilet paper, wipes, that kind of stuff. All the essentials right there. Another garbage toilet paper roll. Pretty basic bathroom. And then the last room of the entire place is right here. And it's actually under the staircase for the other guy's apartment. And it's a complete storage area. It is a disaster right now. It needs organized, but I will show it to you. There is crap everywhere in here, but I'm planning on organizing it as soon as possible. All of our big coats and extra coats are right there. All that is literally junk. Extra toilet paper and that kind of stuff. The vacuum cleaners, some tools. I mean, this whole thing is just a disaster right now. But I plan on getting that organized, and that'll work out nicely. It's nice that we do have this little closet area though. So yeah. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the apartment tour. It's pretty incomplete right now, but got quite a bit of stuff up, so figured I mean, I probably missed some stuff, and I probably carried on way too much about some stuff, so I'll try to make this outro quick and sweet. I will probably do another tour, maybe, once everything's like dead set and I'm really loving where everything is. But so far, moving out hasn't been that painful, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. But it's a big next step in life, and I'm glad I could take you guys with me. I hope you guys subscribe for more content. Should be lots coming out. Trying to be way better about releasing videos weekly. Given this last time was 2 weeks, I'm sorry, I was really busy, but weekly videos, I promise. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.